Hi guys, I'm Marco. I'm the 22nd Venusian as a Venus Universe student, as we call Venusian, and I'm taking the management program for my study. Today, let me introduce you guys to my local home landmark. Basically, it is called Lake Toba or Danau Toba, as we call it at Indonesian. Now, Lake Toba is one of the biggest lakes there is in the world, and it's the biggest in Indonesia that surrounds an active volcano. But don't worry guys, because the active volcano is under the surveillance of the government, so when it is showing any activity, it is forbidden for us to go there, so it's really safe. Now, Lake Toba interests many people, whether it is from the locals, for the locals, or from all around the world. Then, basically, it's just a really popular place for families or friends, or even like for you to go to explore, because it's a very naturally place. Because it's like really very silence. It's just silence, so it's good for you guys to have a holiday out of the busy hometown. So let me introduce you guys to places you could go at my landmark at Danau Toba or Lake Toba. The first one is Samosir Island. So Samosir Island is an island in the middle of the lake. It's a really famous island because it got a very famous dam. It's called the Tomok Dam. It's like a very beautiful dam. As you go there, you could also go to a place called the Batu Gantung place, or the Batu Gantung. Basically, it's a rock holding on a cliff, and for the locals, it's been believed that it's someone that's been cursed by like the gods. So if you are really interested in that, you could search that in the Google internet. It's really interesting story, guys. So the way you go to the Samosir Island, you could rent a boat from the locals. It's a really cool boat. It's like very localish. They made it by hand, and there are people singing in them. So it's really cool for you guys to hang out with your friends or family. It's a really good time, guys. It only costs like 20 or 30,000 rupiah, so it's really cheap. It's affordable. Just no complaints, guys. So as you arrive at the Samosir Island, the first thing you notice, after the dam, of course, you will look like a market. That's like a whole market, like locals selling their craftsmanships. So fun fact that the craftsmanship skills that they do, it's a skill that's been passed through the generations. So it's really cool. It's like you use a time machine, and you arrive there and you look at their stuff and you're like, oh cool, so it's really interesting place to go. Now, as you go through the market, in the end there is a museum. It's called the Museum of Batak. It's really interesting too, guys. For myself, I really like history. I like how the tribe has been made, how they think about stuff. So it's really interesting. I would like to go there, I don't know, maybe in the future I would go there again, because it's really cool. You should go there too. It also showcases how the houses of the Batak people have been made. Now that is one of the most famous, like the whole Samosir Island is one of the most famous ones. There's like si api-api like fountain. It's really famous too. It's like a long fountain that came out naturally from the mountain. So it's really cool. You should go there too. for your additional information, I will tell you guys that the president has just came the last year, and he said that it has some potential. The whole Danau Toba, the Lake Toba, has some potential. So he recently got it upgraded. So the upgrade consists of roads. It's been polished. The lake has been cleaned up, so there's no more trash, and it's really clean. The road is now more accessible. Now he also built a airport, so people from all around the world could just buy a ticket directly to Lake Toba, not to Medan, and you need to use the car to go there like 2 or 3 hours. So it's more accessible now, because people from all around the world could come. So yeah, it only costs like maybe 1.3 million rupiah, so it's like really cheap for a beautiful scenery like that. The other addition I would like to add is maybe the food. The food is really nice too. I enjoy all my food there. The pigs is really delicious because Batak people, their food key, or the food they eat that famous them the most is called BPK, or it is called like babi panggang karo. And so that's it, guys, for my local landmark, Lake Toba. I wish you guys really would like to go there, and I wish I really interest you guys to go there too. And these are some images of what really Lake Toba looks like, and my recommendation is you guys going with your friends, or maybe with your girlfriend / boyfriend if you had one. And it's a really nice place for families to go to. And that's it for my whole stuff about Lake Toba, and I'll see you guys next time.